Sri Purandaradasa's Aradhane, and so we are going to present to you a major part of his life. Purandaradasa was born in the year 1494 in Purandaragar near Pune to a family of pawnbrokers who belonged to the Madhva Brahmin caste. The family moved to Hampi in Karnataka later. The family had been childless for many years, and so after praying to Lord Venkateshwara of Tirupati, they became proud parents of a child whom they called Srinivasa.
Srinivasa Nayaka grew up and entered his father's business in precious stones. He amassed immense wealth. However, unlike his father, he was a miser, so much so that he even balked at spending money on treatment for his father's illness. He then got married, and his wife Saraswati Bai was just the opposite, always wishing to contribute money to charity, much to the displeasure of her husband.
A child born of divine will cannot waste his lifetime being a miser. So Lord Vishnu decided to remind his child the purpose of his birth. One day, an incident happened that changed his behavior forever.
One day, Lord Vishnu, in the guise of a poor priest, visited Srinivasa Nayaka's shop, who wanted some alms to perform the thread ceremony for his son. Srinivasa Nayaka, being a miser, said, "Oh, go away. Come tomorrow if you need the money." And this went on for 6 months. He kept the Brahmin coming for another 6 months. Finally, fed up with the Brahmin's persistence, he said, "Here, take this," and gave him one fake coin that he played with as a child.
Vishnu as the priest then told Srinivasa's wife Saraswati the pitiful story of how a miserly pawnbroker made him come to his shop every day for 6 months, only to give him a fake coin in the end. Saraswati's heart melted, and she said, "Here, take this," and gave a nose ring as alms, as it was a gift from her parents and thus not something that she got from her husband. The Brahmin happily and promptly took the nose ring back to Srinivasa Nayaka's shop, where he wanted to pawn it for money.
The pawnbroker recognized it and was very angry to see his wife's nose ring. However, he locked it up in his safe and hurried home. He called up to Saraswati and asked, "Bring me your nose ring immediately."
Struck with fear, Saraswati locked herself in the kitchen and tried to commit suicide and was about to swallow poison. At that moment, just as she was about to swallow, miraculously, the nose ring dropped from the heavens into her cup of poison. Overjoyed, she said, "Oh, my husband, here it is."
Shocked at seeing his wife's nose ring, Srinivasa rushed to his shop, opened the safe, only to find that the nose ring in the safe had vanished. This put his mind into a turmoil. After deep thought, he came to the conclusion that the Brahmin was none other than Lord Sri Purandaradasa himself. Wonderstruck, he was ashamed of his miserliness. Srinivasa Nayaka decided to renounce all material belongings and become a dasa, or a servant of God. Thus, Srinivasa Nayaka came to be Purandaradasa. In gratitude for this event, he would later compose a song dedicated to his wife for having shown him the path to God. Analekara is his first composition, where Purandaradasa laments about his wasted life of indulgence.
Closer to the mic.
Taladinam
Purandaradasa is known as the Sangeeta Pitamaha as he systemized the method of teaching Carnatic music that is followed even today. The difference between the pitch of Re and Ga and Da and Ni are the same in the notes Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni and Sa. He also created the series of graded lessons such as Sali verse.
Ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa.
Janta verse.
Sa sa re ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ni sa 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 ni da da pa pa ma ma ga ga re sa sa.
Dhatu verse.
Sari sa ga ri ma sa ma ga ri sa ri ga ma ga pa ri pa ma ga ri ga ma pa.
Upper side verse.
Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa 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 da ni sa ri sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa.
Alankara.
Sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ri ga ma pa ma ga ri ga ma pa.
And the Malari Geetams.
Shri Gananatha Sindhuravana Karuna Sagara Karivadana Bodharana Kumikara Ambasuta Amara Vinutanam Bodharana Kumikara.
We will now present to you the 6 ideals by which Purandaradasa spent the rest of his life.
Vihita Karma Madu. Do your duty.
Vishayada Vichara Vidu. Leave mundane things. Vairagya Bhagya Bidu. Ask for passionless assist.
Viniyadi Sajjanara Kuda Olagannu Tegadu Nodu. Along with holy people, open your eyes.
Olakanna ninnola ginda olagalage iruva hariyanu udaku. Inside the mind's eye, seek the Lord Sri Hari.
Morajaga Darayanu Nodu. See the Lord Sri Hari, who is the king of the 3 worlds.
Some of the popular and famous compositions of Purandaradasa are Sharanu Siddhi Vinayaka and Ragam Amir Kalyani set to Mishri Chapatalam, Ramanama Payasaki and Ragam Bimpla set to Aditalam, Venkata Chalanilayam and Ragam Sindhu Bhairavi set to Aditalam, Enta Chelvake and Ragam Hamsadvani set to Aditalam, Tirupati Venkata Ramana and Ragam Hamsadvani set to Aditalam, Bhagyada Lakshmi Bharama and Ragam Madhyamavati set to Aditalam. This is a beautiful devotional song in Kannada. It is very popular. Now my friends will present this song in a dance form, Kolatam.
ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ